Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. So in today's video I am going to tell you about my English project. So I have to tell you about 6 Olympic sports. Let's start. This is an introduction. In late 19th century, Baron Pierre B. Coubertin decided to revive the Olympic Games for this purpose. He founded the International Olympic Committee (IOC) in 1894, and 2 years later, in 1896, the modern Summer Olympic Games were established in Athens, Greece. The games are currently held 2 years in the Summer and Winter Olympic, alternative and evolution of movement during 20th century forced by IOC to adapt the circumferences. Some of these adjustments and creation and Winter Games. The Olympic motto is to Citius, Etius, Fortius, which is Latin swifter, higher, stronger. The motto was proposed to introduce this in 1924 at Olympic Games in Paris, France. A more informal but well-known motto is to introduce Cartibin is the most important thing is not to win but to take a part in a symbol. This is 5 interlocking ring colored blue, yellow, black, green, red, also red, white field. This was originally designed in 1912 by Baron Pierre Coubertin. These 5 rings represent the 5 continents of the world: America, Europe, Asia and Australia. Games are in Olympic. These are 45 icons of these games. The Olympic Games are athletic festival originated in the ancient Greece and were revived in 9th century. Total 40 sports are played, but the icons are 45. Now there are in 2024 summer there are only 32 sports will play. This is the main icon. This is gold, first position, fire icon, first, second, third, trophies, running, archery, shooting, horse riding, javelin throw, swimming, cycling, BMX cycling, canoeing, and these are all the sports. One of my favorite sports is the taekwondo. These are some sports that have been in Summer Olympic sports event: archery, athletics, badminton, basketball, beach volleyball, boxing, canoeing, slalom, canoe spraying, cycling, BMX, cycling, mountain bike, cycling road, cycling track, diving, equestrian race, equestrian eventing, equestrian jumping, fencing, football. My one of the favorite football also, cricket, golf, gymnastics, architect, rhythmic, handball, hockey, judo, modern pentathlon, rowing, rugby, sailing, shooting, swimming, synchronous swimming, table tennis, taekwondo, tennis, trampoline, triathlon, volleyball, water polo, weightlifting, wrestling, freestyle, wrestling, Greco-Roman. Let's start with the first sports named wrestling. Since the Olympic game began the Athens in 1896, wrestling became a forces of a game. Freestyle and Greek-Roman wrestling are also known as Olympic style wrestling. India have won 7 Olympic medals in wrestling. Geeta Fogart is a freestyle ever gold medal in wrestling. Wrestling is one of the oldest sport in India. Vinesh Fogart is also known as a woman wrestler to win a gold. Let's start with our second sports, weightlifting. Weightlifting is a sport in which athletes compete in lifting and a bass bell loaded with weight and plates from which the ground is overhead and the arm is successfully lifting by the heaviest weight. Athletes complete in 2 specified way to lifting a basketball overhead. Saikam Mirabai Chanu with a gold medal in Olympic year in Istanbul. Karamal Miswara script history of the becoming the first world weightlifter championship by Indian by winning gold in 1993. She got 7 medals in weightlifting. Then PV Sindhu, badminton. As you all know, badminton had a debut in officially medal sport at 1992 at Barcelona, Spain. Badminton is a racket and a shuttle game that is played in a court by two or double player table player in a knuckle in a Chandar. Player who won first Olympic medal in badminton, PV Sindhu, is the youngest Indian to win a silver Olympic medal in first and only Indian shuttler to reach final of badminton event at Olympics. Now, one of the favorite late Milka Singh. An athlete competition was included in a modern Olympic game in 1896. Usain Bolt, the fastest runner in the Olympic and championship runner currently, Milka Singh, is one of the greatest Indian and also known as the Flying Sikh of Indian, has run a famous and won a famous Madame Tussauds Gallery and name as a Madame Tussauds Gallery. Athletics was first played in Western Europe and North America in 19th century and 20th century, and then it spread to all over the world. The gold medalist Neeraj Chopra, the hero of Indian in javelin throw. The javelin throw at Summer Olympic is one of the four track and field throwing event held in multi-sports events. Most major javelin throw competition include in Olympic have 6 rounds. Neeraj Chopra with his best throw in 87.58 meter in final won the gold medal in Olympic Games. He became first Indian javelin thrower to do this. These are some interesting facts about Olympic. Gold medals are mostly made of silvers. 3 modern Olympic Games have been cancelled in 1996 for World War I, 1940, 1944 for Second World War. At least one of the Olympic ring color appear in every national flag. Only 5 countries have been represented every modern era summer Olympic Games as Greece, Great Britain, Switzerland and Australia. Athletes in Asian Olympic Games competed in a nude. Only one person has won gold medal during the summer. Winter Olympics, American Eddie Egan, the first Olympic drug suspension did not occur in 1968. Swimming is a good all-round activity because it keeps our heart rate up, but some of these impacts of our body. Stress. Swimming is only sports in Olympic where athlete can win up to 8 medals in a single game. Michael Fred Phelps, as we all know, an American who competitive swimming. He is also known as the most successful and the most decorated Olympian of the all time with 28 medals. Phelps holds the all-time record of gold medal Swimmer move their arm and semicircular motion one after to hold the post toward their water to the legs. This is the main thing. 7 continents and the 5 rings. History of the Olympic rings. Blue considered for Europe. Black considered for Africa. Red considered for the whole American nation, North and South. Green considered for Asia. Yellow considered for Asia. Green considered for Australia. Thank you and have a nice day. Bye.